March.
Monches, I'm going to ask you to find your comfort in that, because I'm not ready to release Maria to you as a group to get mobbed.
They're going to hug the hell out of you later.
So you are my champion. You are 100% a picture of what a Queen's champion should be. Your art is your skill, your art, your dedication, your example to the populace of what hard work, persistence, and patience can do. Paint a picture that enhances the game. This day is not going to be what you thought it was. It's going to be too much.
It's going to be way too much.
I'm asking today that the Order of the Laurel please join me.
Surprise!
I decided that you get to wear your no. We're going to ask you a question later about whether or not you want to take this up once you get a chance to breathe. But you're going to wear this belt during your vigil that you just received today. We're going to all, everybody who's been talking about this for months and months is going to go laugh. Because we have been laughing for months. Will you come to my party? Yes, I'll go.
Can you schedule in the morning?
Yes, I'll
I need my kids to be there. I don't know if we're going to be I'm really unsure, but please come and bring the world to me.
Sure, we'll be there.
We'll be there. We'll show up for you.
So, would you please tell us about the vigil? Who's running vigil?
The vigil will be in my pavilion out on the field. It's the one with the gray, gauzy curtains surrounding it. It's a big one out there. It's not hard to miss.
We'll have sign-up lists, and people will be able to visit her. There will also be a book where you can write notes to her. There will be food, there will be socializing, and we should make sure that you keep it brief so that we can go very quickly through as many people as possible, because she doesn't have a ton of time for her contemplation. We'll do peers for the first half hour, 45 minutes, and then we'll have it open after that. Crown goes first, of course.
All right, so,
We're going to ask you to have a seat a little bit, get a little comfortable, so you can compose yourself a little, because you might fall straight down the stairs.
all 17, 12, 8 hours? Can somebody get us an official ruling on that?
Why, hello.
All 5 hours.
Long ago, when our world was young, the first kings and queens of our society saw that there was much skill and talent among the people that called out for recognition.
As our culture grew, and the mists parted and became many kingdoms, 3 orders emerged. The order of the chivalry, who protect our kingdoms and our honor, whose strength of sword and deed are shining examples to all who fight. The order of the Pelican, who serves our kingdoms tirelessly with hands and minds which are dedicated to realizing our shared dream of history. Then came the most noble order of the Laurel, whose art, craft, and science make the past come alive in ways that we can see and touch and smell. Seeing that the skill of the rapier was not without equal merit, our wise leaders saw fit to create the Order of Defense, whose skill with the blade and artistry form around us all. These orders are the four corners of the foundation, and also the pinnacle of our society, and it is through their recognition that we all prosper and grow. From the hands of Her Grace Isabella of York, Mistress of the Laurel, did Annabella di Cherubino of blessed memory spring. Through her glorious deeds did the Crown of the East see fit to elevate her to the most noble order of the Laurel. She was granted leave to take unto her apprentices, and so she wrapped the green belt, our symbol of that bond, around the waist of Sofya Gianetta di Trieste. Sadly, Her Excellency, Mistress Anna Bella, was taken from us before her time, and the heavens shook as we and nature alike mourned her passing.
Yes, they did.
Lady Sofya was once again alone in her journey. Being known to Annabella, the yoke of the mentor passed to Master Jose de Madrid, who was brought into being by his Laurel, Master Gerald of Ipsley, who himself was born of Her Grace, Duchess Juana Isabella de Montoya y Ramirez, who was made Laurel of her own virtue in the Principality of the Mists, from whence all of our society has sprung.
Now stands before you Lady Sofya Gianetta di Trieste, in whose glory we all bask, whose art of the needle has graced our eyes. Your Majesty, she has contemplated the enormity of this accolade and stands before you, ready to be born anew into the most noble order of the Laurel, to move forward in confidence and compassion, and to carry on the traditions of our shared houses and our chosen family.
Would you come join us up here, and you have some business to finish?
It's been a long 5 hours. I'm certain.
Lady Sofya, though it's been but a brief moment, our bond will last for a lifetime. I now release you from my charge. Actually, would you hand this to me, please? I gave you back the payment which you paid me. Hold on. And work with this and hold on to it and let this be a memory of your character. You did something.
Is there a member of the Order of the Chivalry?
I am Donald Fitzgerald.
There
and
you
I
go.
claim that right.
That's right, boyo.
No, there was something going off in my head. I'll laugh about it later.
I give it your best, boyo. Come on, you can do it.
Lovely entrance.
And I would claim that right to speak for Sofya. I would tell you of her qualities and her deeds so that you may know her character. However formality that may be. As Sophia's character is well known.
He was always a good boy.
I speak of her loyalty when her own crown province of Usgard was in sudden need. She answered its call and served as deputy and after Chatelaine. I speak of her leadership where she guided the expansion of the arts community of Usgard as its minister. I speak of her prowess as she strode into a hall and vanquished all who opposed her to earn the title of Queen's Arts and Sciences Competition. Arts and Sciences. She proceeds with unwavering passion. And she does so with an undeniable spirit of generosity. She is unyielding and does not compromise in her pursuit of excellence. And in all her dealings, she is so
Give it your best. Come on, lad. You could see it.
So,
Come on, lad. You could see it. Come on, lad.
dominant, fierce, gorgeous. Come on. And verse.
She is inspiring. So. Think the word.
Aye, laddie. There you go. Good on you, lad.
My name is Philip White. I'm a Master of the Order of the Laurel, elevated in Ostiora, and a Master of the Order of the Pelican, elevated in the Middle Kingdom. And now I here reside in the East. I say that's part of the story that I need to tell about this lady. As a peer, it is often our privilege to speak to candidates that they are welcomed into an order. And it is not uncommon for people to stand up and speak of their deeds, their actions, the offices they've held. I don't want to do that today because there's something very special she did for me. So I want to share that with others. I've already told this to her because I believe that, especially as a peer, it is important to give compliments to those and recognize their actions as they happen. So I will repeat something I've already told her and that is, I found it very difficult to learn how to be a member of the East Kingdom. I feel strongly that I am of the East now, but when I moved here, it was very difficult. And she was chatelaine that took me in her arms and found a way that I could be a part of this kingdom. I tell you, I do not know that I would be an active part of our organization right now. I don't know that I would have stepped up to be Kingdom Minister of Arts and Sciences. I don't know that I would have ever made many of you my close friends today if it had not been for her, among others, but specifically her reaching out to me and finding a place for me to feel like I was home here. And so to that, I hope that others recognize that that is a service that can be just as powerful as being a kingdom officer or a society officer or running an event or working at a war. It can be just as valuable to step up to an individual person and help them find a home in this organization. And so to that, I commend you, and I recommend her to your order. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Is there a member of the Order of Defense?
Your Majesties, I'd like to claim that honor.
You got a lovely feather there, too.
Master Jose de
Exceptionally large feather in your
Order of Defense.
Aye, well, he's a large lad, you know. He's a good boy, too. He is.
Being able to overcome obstacles and hurdles that are placed in our way. And I admire you for two of those that stand out in my mind. One, you are asked, besides being shadowing, so to start, you were asked to step into another office. You knew your limits, and you said no. And with that, I commend you on that. Knowing your limits, maintaining the quality that you provide to your local business. The other is the tragedy that you have faced. And losing the law. But you pressed on. You look to the future. And look where you are now. And so, Your Majesties, she is most definitely my peer.
Your Majesty, I, Isabella, Countess, Duchess, companion of the Order of the Laurel, the Pelican, and the Lady of the Rose, do have that honor. What does it take to be a Laurel spoken for by a lady of the road. For this lady, it takes courage. I've watched this lady grow. I've watched her suffer not just losses, immediate losses, but even far losses. And she remained encouraged. The thing that's most important is her quality as a peer of courtesy. I've never heard this lady raise her voice. And if you know me, you at least raise your voice at least once. She inspires people
thousands of times.
And many times she's tried with me. But you need to know what inspiration comes from. I had this conversation the other day. I'm very clear that God has given her these talents. And in the talent that God has given her, she has inspired people, not just for those talents, but for courtesy. And that inspiration is God-given. And when she inspires us, she is doing exactly what to inspire me, to breathe God. That's what it means to inspire. She has breathed out God to each and every one of you here. That alone shows you that she is my peer. That she could breathe in God and take that inspiration and inspire us to be a better person. I'm still trying. Thank you for your inspiration to me. Thank you for taking the mantle of Anna Bella di Cherubino to the next level.
I'm gonna cry.
She's watching you now.
I miss him. I do.
Something special. Is there a member of the populace?
Your Majesty.
Oh, hey. You get a member of the populace.
Go ahead, Ervald, you naughty. That's right. You froward bastard. Go ahead.
Take photos first, Dave.
Okay.
Your Majesty, as a member of the populace, I would claim the right to speak for this lady. I say without a doubt that I have known this lady longer than any of you here, which is actually not that much longer. There are two key things about this lady that I would wish to share with you. One is her loyalty. And the very fact that we are still together is everything that you need to know.
Good on you, lad. Good on you. Oh my God.
Second, there's a thing that happens when you love a thing. You embrace it as your own. A good host is willing to share what they love with others. When I see this person sharing us to others, sharing what she loves, what she does to others, it is exactly the same dynamic as a host opening up her home, giving of what she has, because that is what a host does. It makes people feel welcome. And when you are welcome, you are glad to be here. And by being here, this place is richer, this place is better. And that's what we're here for. And that's why she deserves what I really hope she accepts right now.
There you go, lad. Good on you, Laurel. Good on you. Good on you, lad.
I'm not half as eloquent as that. I am Padrona Caterina Gialchini, and I humbly speak for the Laurel. I've had the good fortune to count Sofya amongst my friends. She is generous, courteous, always appropriate, continually accommodating. She has held various offices within the society in an approachable and worthy manner, all the while bettering herself, her skill, and her scholarship. Her skill with the needle is very fine, nimble, and eloquent. She is quick to step in at a moment of need, and is always willing to infect those around her with her craft, knowledge, and enthusiasm. She teaches, she coaxes, she inspires. She makes me want to do better, to behave better, to be a better person, a better artist and teacher. She is a shining beacon of grace and erudition, and she is my dear.
It would really suck if you did that.
Is there a medallion? Yes. Your Majesty.
When I heard that this was to happen, I was asked to follow the fire. However, I was not the only person who wanted to do that. The first medallion But to say, as I said to you this morning, you will see an outpour of people who love you and are inspired by you. I want you to know that the Laurel medallion, while you have shed the weight of your stuff, the Laurel medallion is so much more because it symbolizes all around the weight of you. No, it's more than just a mission. It's being a symbol of what it is to be a peer society. And for that,
This one, check out this one first. You've got a lot of jewelry today. Like, I fear for your color.
accessories are everything.
All right, give it a thing. Let's go now. Enough is enough. Let's go.
Move your foot, on we go.
Aye, lad. On we go.
There is a mantle, Your Majesty.
Sure, there's a story. Now you look at this one.
The mantle of the laurel is not just a symbol of their station, it's also an enveloping garment. It surrounds the wearer in the love of the people and in memory of Anna Bella di Terrabino. Her arms are above her heart. My arms are opposite. Annabella, always first.
Aye, lad.
Eric, don't kill yourself.
Familiar?
Aye, there you go.
Beauty of Italian. Practical. Look at it. It's just your size. Who would know?
I wonder how that happened.
There.
So there's some lineage
Really?
to this wreath. Would you like to share that, please?
Yes, Your Majesty. I'm Baron Angus Taylor, Master of the Laurel. Upon my elevation, I was given the laurel wreath that I currently wear. This is the original laurel wreath from our Mistress Isabella, and it has been passed throughout our family as we have been elevated to the Order of the Laurel. I have worn it, but before me, others have. Mistress Suzanne had it. Mistress Annabella had it. I now wear it. From this design that I currently wear, other Laurel wreaths have been inspired by this and have been created that people now wear. Now it is your turn, as part of our family, to be able to wear this as well.
All right, there you go.
Totally matches your dress.
All right, that's it now. Let's go before it rains. I can't help myself, you know. I'm Irish.
Unto all good gentles of the land, hearing, seeing, or reading these words, Ionis and Rohonig, King and Queen of the Eastern Kingdom, send greetings. It is the singular duty of the crown to shepherd the people of the East in their pursuits, however grand or small, and to foster the growth of knowledge, the perpetual betterment of our realm. And it is further our right and duty as sovereigns to acknowledge and reward those who demonstrate excellence and prowess in their chosen field, and from their demonstration and prowess of said excellence do they inspire and touch minds and hearts. Sofya Gianetta di Trieste has, with her art, craft, and science, elevated and glorified our lands and our people. Her presence, her skill, and her gifts have given our kingdom much beauty and inspiration. We therefore find it right and just to call attention to these gifts and to exalt the said Sofya to a station better suited to her excellence. Therefore, we do now invest and endow the said Sofya with the Order of the Laurel, with arms by letters patent. She is hereby granted the rights to take into her tutelage apprentices of her choosing, and to participate in the graceful governance, guidance, and education of the arts. And we do further charge and command her to continue to follow her dream for the glory of the East. Done upon 16 September in the 52nd year of the Society at the Barony of Anne-du-Beguine. Calligraphy and illumination by Lady Lara
Mangouligan.
Words by Master
There you
Jose.
go.
Can I pass this off?
Absolutely.
All right, that's enough now. Let's go. Laurel. All righty then. Yippee! Hey, now she's a peer of the realm. There you go.
My beloved family of the East, Mistress Sofya,
For Mistress Sofya!
Vivas! Vivas! Vivas!
Your Highnesses, perhaps something you wish to share.
It's hard to follow up with that. Today has been an amazing day.
There being no further business.
There you
all
go.
rise and make way for their Royal Majesties, Ionis and Hone, Emperor and
That's my
Empress of the
favorite
East,
part of court.
and their Royal Highnesses,
The recession.
Diamond and Matilde,